Hello again, everyone. I'm a retired Navy vet. I hope you are doing well and having a good weekend. We're going to play some more Dwarf Fortress again. Had a few problems with starting a new fort yesterday, so we're just going to restart. I accidentally mined out an area I wanted to make bedrooms out of. I know it's silly and petty of me, but we're just going to restart. Midget, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for stopping by. So I played a little bit earlier today, and crap, not this again. All right, I have to fix a couple text files again. I don't know why this keeps happening. Fortunately, it's an easy fix. Took me a while to figure out what needed to be corrected to get it working correctly. But once I did, it's all right. Hopefully, we won't have that again. All right, let me get the windows reset the way I like them. Sorry about the flashing screens. Hang on, let me get a couple windows where I want them. All right. I think we'll be okay now. Oh, this is in the wrong place. I'm slightly quieter. Okay. I'm a little bit further from my microphone than I normally am. Beautiful colors there. I'd love to know what color scheme they're using here. I don't know. I tried poking around with Lazy New Pack to try and locate that, and I couldn't. There's some that combination of colors is really appealing to me for some reason. Maybe it's because it's autumn. I don't know. Okay, here we are. Like I said, I did restart at the very beginning. Uh, we're just getting some walls put in. We've got a couple workshops here and there. Um, I have the farm area mined out. Beds, a little dining room, food and drink, a place for the manager and bookkeeper. Got some plump helmets going. We got animals put away, and we have nest boxes available to us. How are we on food? Mm, we won't lock the doors yet. We'll grab some more eggs before we lock the doors to get a little bit more food. This is where the depot is, the permanent depot. And this is where we're going to store our stuff we're going to sell. I haven't connected this area yet, so there's no way down here really except through the main stairs. And obviously, a caravan can't go down steps. But we're getting there. I do have a bridge designated. It's not built yet. I don't have any levers yet. We have some of the area dug out. I'm just doing a little section at a time. So this bottom left corner is what I dug out entirely earlier today, or was it yesterday, instead of, leaving it as bedroom. So that's why I decided just to start over. So I've got some stockpiles here and there to try and keep things organized as best I can. I'm trying to get all my stuff moved indoors. I do have a couple workshops down inside now. And I'm not sure why I dug this out, but okay, it's fine. I haven't dug anything else out. I have the fort laid out down here, but everything's, scheduled. Well, everything will get dug out eventually. Just working now to get our walls in place, to get all of our stuff indoors. We did get one migration wave with 8 or 9 dwarves. So that was great. I'm definitely working the original 7 dwarves pretty hard to get stuff situated. Okay. Oh, let me make sure that is running. That way, any jobs that get suspended should automatically get turned back on. Yeah, you start. Well, the default is 7 dwarfs. So when you first start a game, you I don't know if you can start with any less than 7 dwarves, but you were given 7 dwarves, and you get, if you want, you can choose the skills uh, that they start with. There's also a couple like pre-made packages you can take. 7 miners or 7 this or 7 that. There's like some pre-made packs that you can choose that automatically set up their starting skills, or you can choose your own. Uh, so you're given so many points to spend on both skills and stuff that you bring with you. Obviously, the more, if I edit a file, give myself a whole crap load of points, well, that means my dwarves are going to have more stuff or be more highly skilled when they start. Conversely, if you allow yourself less points, you make it a little bit more of a challenging start if you bring less stuff with you in the very beginning, or your dwarves are a little bit less skilled. Your dwarves do learn skills pretty quickly, so it's more important what you bring with you than it is what kind of skills that you start with. Obviously, starting with higher skills does make them better, but again, dwarves learn skills pretty quickly. Your little wagon that you start with includes all of the items that you chose to bring with you, items and or animals too. There's a whole different selection of animals you can bring with you. Some animals are much more expensive than others. It costs more of your points that you have available. And then the area you start in matters a lot too. There's some very hostile biomes out there that you can start in. You can start out in a desert where it's really hot. You can start out in a freezing biome where it's always, water's always freezing and it could be a problem. You could start out right next to an ocean. You got waves coming in all the time. You can start in like a sinister biome where uh, if you kill an animal, it will probably resurrect and try and eat you. I mean, there's different ways, different places to start. You can start with areas that don't have as much metal as other areas. Again, uh, making it more of a challenge for yourself to get metals to make your stuff. Maybe you want to start with a little bit less metal and kind of force yourself to rely on trade to get other metals in, so your fort can keep on going. So there's a lot of different variation in how you start the game and what you can do, and to make it more challenging. And there's no end game. For example, you play your fort as long as you want or until everyone dies. Obviously, if all your dwarves die, then that particular fort is in. You can restart a fort in the same world. You can actually restart in the exact same spot where a previous fort of yours has died. You can go and do that too. Uh, some things, one thing that is kind of cool is if, let's say, I play this fort for 50 or 100 years, uh, uh, and then decide to retire the fort will continue to live and keep growing, or not on its own. You can start another fort in another part of the world, and occasionally when you get new folks into your fort, some of them you might notice have come from your old fort. So the game has just tons and tons of depth and replayability. There's different ways, different goals you can have in the game. Like I said, you can make it more challenging, less challenging. It's just pretty amazing what you can do in the game. TK, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Just getting restarted again. I messed up when I started this fort. Was it earlier today or yesterday? I mined out this bottom left bedroom area, and I was supposed to leave it as bedrooms. So that bothered me a little bit. So I just decided to start over. Just slowly but surely, getting some walls in. Then we'll have to get a roof on here, and there's always a million and one different things to do. I think what I want to try to do on this one is on the top. We'll just get a plain roof on for now, but maybe a little bit later on, I want to put like a glass dome on top, and I'll have to figure out how to make nice circles going up, so it looks. I'll probably look more like an igloo than a dome, but we'll see. Just a thought. Obviously, with a 2D game, you're not going to be able to see it, but there are a few third-party programs I can load, so you can get kind of a 3D representation of your world. I don't mess with those too often, but it might be interesting to build this dome thing or whatever it is, and then take a look at it in 3D to see how it turned out. All right. We have some. I did order some hatch covers made. Uh, let's do this first. I want to change out these steps first. Downstairs, uh, we have claystone available this time. So let's upgrade our steps to make it match our walls. And absolutely not necessary that I do this, but I like doing it this way. We'll get that done. Policy, hey, welcome aboard. Just getting restarted in this world. Things are going okay for the moment. Representative. Oh, the caravan is here. Good. I think I have been making crafts, or I was. Looks like I stopped. No, he's still making crafts. Well, you can stop for a moment. Let me get therapist reconnected and get our doors situated. Okay, everything looks good. So we'll have a little bit of stuff to trade. Uh, um, is there anything specific that I need right now? Yes. Let's get a little bit of leather. Get a little bit of cloth. A little bit of silk. Take a little bit of seeds. I don't care about rock. Oops. Seeds. I don't care about rock nuts. Hey, that sounds awesome. Yeah, that's one thing. I don't do a lot of raiding, but I'm definitely going to try to do more of that this time. Just try picking off targets, close to me and keep working my way out and see if I can totally kill all the goblins. Obviously, you still have goblins part of some of the other dwarven civilizations, but getting rid of all the goblin pits and necromancer towers will be a lot of fun. We'll get some seeds. let's get a couple extra animals. I want a llama and alpaca. Because I can shear these, I can shear and milk the llamas and alpacas. Yeah, that's something I always wanted to give a try to, is totally dominate all the goblins in the world. Sure, we'll get a few extra drinks. Yes, I want gypsum powder. Bring some of that. And I think that's it. We'll get a little bit of thread as well. And that's it. Don't want anything else. It'll be a whole nother year before we see these guys back with this stuff. But that's fine. Okay. Let's bring some stuff in. Come on. I've got more than 2 bins worth of stuff. Surely. Maybe they're being used at the moment. No. Problem with when you have a bunch of items in a bin, only one dwarf at a time can access the contents that are in a bin. So you might have 1,000 different items in a bin, and once one dwarf is in that bin, everything else in there becomes unavailable until that dwarf is finished. Which is kind of annoying. For example, we should see another bin. We should see some more bins here. I thought I had more. Well, there's nothing in that one. Okay, well, maybe not. Okay, I don't have as much stuff as I thought I did the trade. We'll do one more check. Nope, that's it. Fine. Alright, so we got $15.90 worth of stuff we can buy. So I like my first trade. I like just to get items that might be necessary in case one of my dwarfs has a strange mood. Unfortunately, that's all the bars he's got are these 2. So we'll just take the bismuth bar. I don't recall ever seeing a dwarf asking for glass, but we'll go ahead and get that. We also might need a little bit of cloth, so we will get. Oh, I know. That's all I've got right now to trade our craft. So we'll switch over to something else later. So we'll get some animal cloth. We will get some plant-based cloth. And we will get some silk as well. Alright, let's get a little bit of leather. We'll just go ahead and take that whole bin of leather. Then we'll get some thread as well. What do we got? We'll take the pigtail thread. We'll take the cave spider silk. And we'll take a couple pieces of yarn. Alright, that leaves us with just a little bit of money to maybe pick up some seeds and maybe some booze. That's cheap. That's cheap. I don't want to take any of the really expensive stuff. Okay. 60's okay. Alright, I'll leave him with maybe 500 as 500 for a profit. Wouldn't mind picking up a copper pick, but nope. That's all he had for picks, was that bronze pick. That's 130. Oh, there's a copper pick. We'll grab that. That's fine. Can I get any seeds? Dimple cups. What else do you have? Rock nuts. Don't care for those. Nope. Nope. Well, looks like all he's got are these dimple cup. We'll go ahead and pick those up. And maybe, what do we got for meat that's cheap? Take some yak meat. I don't like buying any of this weird meat. That's fine. That's fine. That's good enough. He should accept that for trade. Yep. Okay. So we got a few items. I'm happy with that. Alright, trading with the dwarves for this season is finished. That's good. Spiked wooden balls. Yeah, I don't know how much they go for. I don't recall running across that tip before. Maybe I'll try that next time. What is the recipe for spiked wooden balls? Spiked ball. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. Can be made from wood. They're excellent trade items. Huh. Almost to the extent of being a bug. Really? Huh. Well, the more you read, the more you know. I guess I should have read this. Alright. I will try that. I'll give that a whirl. So that's probably in here, right? No. Maybe in the carpenter's workshop. Oh, right there. We'll suspend that for now. Let's get our stuff picked up. How are we doing on wood anyway? We don't have a whole lot of wood right now. One thing I can do is set up an auto chop burrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to go 5 out from my walls. We'll go 5 out from here as well. Over that little area. We'll go ahead and keep this whole corner done. We're going to have some our bees setting over here. And we'll keep this area clear as well. Where we're going to have some above ground farms. Like so. That's good. We'll go to the auto chop dashboard. We'll turn it on and say unlimited. Chop everything in there, please. We'll turn this off once the elves arrive. If you chop down a tree while elves are here, they get very unhappy. I don't really care, but I don't need the aggravation at the moment. I know some players really don't like the elves, but okay, fine. I have no, particular angst against the elves. Alright, our walls are just about done. Excellent, excellent. We can chop off part of this stockpile. That's no longer necessary. Last bits will get put away here. How are we doing on room? Stockpile. Okay, we've got plenty of room at the moment. We're doing okay. Like to see this other stuff get put away. We do have a bit of wood to pick up. I will probably need another wood stockpile. Let's just go ahead and do that. And we will forward feed this one to here. That's fine. I also need to plan some stairs so we can get to the roof. Okay, things are moving along. Okay. Okay. That's strange. This autosave that's happening, sometimes it happens in the middle of the month, sometimes at the beginning of the month. I'm not exactly sure what's triggering that. Maybe it's not calendar based. Maybe it's real world time based. I haven't figured out how to turn that off anywhere yet. The game, the Lazy New Pack still has a built-in seasonal autosave that I have enabled, but with a recent version of the Lazy New Pack, I think it's DF Hack that's actually doing it. There's like a monthly autosave that's happening. Right. If you have that turned on, it's 8-1. This is not the start of a season. Sometimes it autosaves around the middle of the month, sometimes closer to the beginning of the month. Every month it does it. I've kind of gotten used to it, but I'd rather turn it off, but I haven't discovered where that particular setting is in any of the configuration files to turn that off. I do have the seasonal autosave turned on, and that's what I usually rely on in case I have to back up a little bit. Okay. All right, we're getting our steps upgraded, our stairs upgraded. That's good. Then we'll get these corner stairs in place. Well, we have got the... I did make some hatch covers already as well, so we can get those in place. That way we can lock ourselves up in here in case we get into some type of trouble. Come on. Get these stairs down here, please. Okay. We're starved for blocks. All right. Hatch cover, I think, is H. All right. We'll get these four corners, 4 stairs in the corners done. Then we can start working on the roof. Come on. Oh, we're out of blocks again, of course. Next migration wave, we'll add another mason to help lighten that workload a bit. This sounds like the theme from Halloween almost. Very close in the beginning. And one more. All right. We're gonna do an up down stair. Whoops. Place some blocks. I think I've got one more block left. All right, we'll let them get that in place. Okay, we want... So if I'm going to put a dome on the roof, I probably... I'm trying to decide if I'm going to make the walls too high, 2 levels high before I do that. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. All right. We'll leave this corner open. We'll put a floor tile there instead. So we can get the corner in properly. No. Got to give myself some room in the corner. We'll need floor tile there, 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 and that one. These didn't need to be up downstairs, but that's fine. We can change them out later. Or just take them out when they're not needed no more. But that way we'll be able to put our dome here. We'll keep making circles as we move up. Ah, that's gonna be ugly to build. I'm gonna have to have a platform around the edges, then build it up, stairs, take down the old platform, build a new platform, build the next level. Ugh, that's a lot of work. Maybe I don't want to build a dome. Sure. No, I said I was going to build a dome this time. Okay, fine. It doesn't matter if it's a lot of work. That's fine. It'll give my folks something to do, I guess. All right. We've got walls. We've got a couple floor tiles in so we can get to the corners. That's a floor tile. That's a floor tile for the corner. Floor for the corner. Floor for the corner. Floor for the corner. We're missing this one. We can put a wall right there. All right. We are block starved at the moment. Oh, good. Good timing. Some more migrants have just arrived. Hey, Mr. Sentient. I was thinking more of a circular dome instead of a pyramid. And I just, thinking about the labor involved, the scaffolding I'm going to need to properly build, a circle as best I can anyway. So, I mean, I don't know why I'm complaining in Dwarf Fortress. Things aren't meant to be easy. I've never tried to build a dome or anything like that, so and that's the only reason I think I might enjoy the attempt. All right, let's see if we picked up any new animals. Yep. We can get those situated. What type of shape are your conservatories in? So, by conservatory, I guess that means basically a giant or a really tall greenhouse for fruit trees. That's an interesting idea too. Make a protected building, or like you said, a conservatory for fruit trees for different types of alcohol. That's a pretty cool idea. What happened? Oh yeah, migration wave. Oh. We only got 7. I thought there was a lot more. And one of these is a child, unfortunately. Collier. Anything special? Labor. Not really. Well, you got some cloth skill. So you can do that. Oh, we've got a couple guys with some medical skill. That will be useful in the near future. We'll go ahead and make sure you guys are picking up. No, why? The chief metas are doing diagnosis. We'll turn you off these other things. Let you just diagnose, and you guys can do all this. That's fine. Wow, 10 Z levels tall. I'm not sure how tall some of these trees are. So if this is ground level, let's see. Let's just go up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so some of these things go up 10 spaces. Yeah. I don't see any that are higher than 10. Well, on the same Z level, right? Obviously, if the trees are already at a higher Z level, that's going to matter. But yeah, it looks like they go up 10. Do they all go up 10? Huh, that's interesting. All right. Very cool. So are you just harvesting the fruit from them? Oh, yeah, you do. Okay. Uh, I don't know if we can grow our own. I don't know if you can make your own grove of trees or not. If you tried building over twigs, really? I don't. Yeah, can you buy saplings and plant them, or I'm not sure if you can to build over twigs. Huh. So do you just leave them open at the top then? Basically, just have these giant cylinders around them. Wow, 45 years. Yeah, I'm not sure what the longest running fort I've had. I haven't really paid attention to it. But that's something I'd like to get into also. You know, longer lasting fort, bigger projects that take, you know, years to build. Well, I'm assuming that there's a max tree height, right? After they grow to a certain height, they won't grow any taller. So you could build over the top of it, I'm assuming, as long as you don't get that twig bug you're talking about. All right. We're getting close to halfway to our second layer of wall. I used to spend time dropping fortifications on top too, but I just don't bother anymore. I've tried archers a few times, and they work. It's just, uh, to me, that my hammer dwarves are far more effective military than archers. All right, we're moving right along. How we doing on food and drink? We're doing okay. Whoa, we got a few idlers though. Oh, right, because I'm not making, excuse me, I'm not making stone fast enough. So how did you plant the saplings? Ah, okay. So did you build around existing fruit trees, or did you just designate an area and keep chopping the trees until you got ones you wanted? Ah, okay. All right. Takes 3 years. Wow. All right. We have another stone worker here who is going to make rock blocks for us. And I don't want you guys doing anything else. Let's add another masonry in here. Huh. I see. Well, I guess you can put a stockpile around the ground too, right? I think having an empty stockpile prevents things from growing. Of course, that's not going to benefit your animals. Won't I don't think will be able to graze if you have a stockpile designated. There he goes. Yeah, they're not very attractive, that's for sure. All right, and you can also make blocks. Excellent. Come on, buddy. There you are. There we go. Look at him go. That'll benefit us real soon too when we start making furniture. All right. Gonna need to get some bedroom stuff going here soon. We've got 22 dwarves now. We got a couple corner pieces we can put in. Those two are done. And there's the bottom two. Once those are in, we can get rid of those floor tiles and put walls back in there. This one is done. This one is done. That one is done. And this one's done. Let's put some upstairs in the corner. Yeah, I'm just gonna roof it over for now, and I'll have to experiment with how to make proper circles. I think I have a macro to make circles, I think. And then I need to decide, well, I'd like to make it out of glass also. So we'll just put a roof over this for now and come back later and make this into some type of dome or something. And if I don't like how the dome idea, how much work it's going to be, I can always do it like a pyramid or some other weird shape or something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. There's that free monthly save again. Okay, this time it happened on the 1st again. Like the last game I played, it was happening around the 6th of each month. And the time before that, it was like the 14th or the 15th of each month that it saved. Right in the middle of the month. Yeah, I know. Glass is a chore. We'll wait until we get some industry set up first. We'll come back and make glass. That's not a problem. We might even get lucky and find a bunch of rock crystals we can make some clear glass out of. Or crystal glass or whatever this stuff is called. Probably not enough for a full dome. But then again, you never know. Alright, that'll give us our last bit of wall. Let's get downstairs going, and then we can start getting our roof in there for now. There we go. Most of the roof designated, except for that one little bit there in the middle. Here we go. Really? That much ash needed, huh? Ouch. Ah, I'll take your word for it, but I'm not going to start on it yet. I got other things I want to get accomplished first. But yeah, working my way towards 1,000 pieces needed. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. Do I even have? I thought I had a macro that makes circles. Oh, it's I think it's an auto hotkey script that makes circles. Hmm. Yeah. Here. Oh, here it is. So, looks like this. Oh, you can do. I'm trying to follow the script here, and I'm getting lost here. You can make a part of a circle. Oh, like one corner of it. Got it. All right. Full circle, inner radius, outer radius. Inner radius, outer radius. What? All right, well, let's say inner radius, outer radius. Let's just leave it. Hang on. Let's try something real quick. Let's load this up. Okay. That didn't work. How about this one? Okay, that one loaded. Edit. Radius, consider the distance from the origin to the circle, with the center square being the origin, and consider dimensionless. What? Radius is considered the distance from the origin, the center, to the circle edge. All right. This one is hotkeyed to C. All right. 3 logs per clear. Really? Wow. I have no idea. So let's see here. We are. Let's say you started the dome from on the inside. No, from the outside. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. So it's 22 by 22. But again, it's also gonna be in a circle. Where's the middle? Right there. So that's the middle. Hang on, I'm gonna try this hotkey. Let me pause that. This is a very small circle. Let's just make it like 22. I just want to see what it does. Let's reload it and see. Let's go in and just use channel markers. Let's just go to an empty area here. And hit C. No. I'm not sure what the command is to start it. Is it Shift C or Alt C? Alt C? No. Control C? No. Shift C? No. How do you start this stupid script? I don't know what the pound symbol means. Oh, really? I didn't know DF Hack can do it. Okay. Let's get out of this. Close that. Right there. Big circle. 22. Oh, look at that. How about that? Okay. Yeah, I just wasn't sure what hotkey was needed to get that circle script to get started. Huh. I had no idea that DF Hack had this built in. Well, that makes it much easier. I don't know if there's a way to count these blocks, though. Right? Then you'd have to do... No. Do the same thing now a 20 on the next level up. Yeah, so you just, I guess you keep going up that way, but then you got these holes here you probably have to fill in as well. 22 is evil. So, if this was on one Z level, these outer ones, and then the inner ones are on the next Z level up, I guess I just have to fill in uh, these spots here. Okay, we'll have to mess with it later. Right, but I'm making it hollow, right? So it's only going to be, you know, a small portion of that on each Z level. Look at him go. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. As you move up Z levels, you're still filling in what would be the interior of that circle. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So that's what, what'd you say, 380? So 380 to 400 pieces of glass, because you have to fill in the gaps too, the little holes it made. Okay. So that times 3 for the number of wood you need. Ouch. Yeah, that's well over 1,000, like you said earlier. That's gonna take a lot of wood. All right, well, we're in this one for the long haul. Assuming, the wear giraffes don't kill us again. Yeah, that's very true. We were already planning on a big pump stack for magma, so maybe we'll just hold off until we get our magma kilns or whatever they are needed. That will save us on the wood. We'll still need the pot ash though. And again, I'm in no hurry to do it. We'll do it a little bit later. Uh-oh. There's our first strange mood. Let's cross our fingers that we've got everything we need. Oh, he's a clothy. I do not have a clothier shop set up yet, so we can do that. Okay. We'll see if we can satisfy this guy's needs. we'll go ahead and do... let's get a leather dude in here too. Cloth, leather. Let's get a loom going in here. I have two, yeah. Yeah, otherwise I'll have to have someone with that skill go make it. I'll wait on the jeweler's workshop. Hopefully no one... Well, yeah, we'll wait. We'll see in it if he asks for gems. We'll make a jeweler's workshop. Let's see if we can get this done before he goes crazy. And it's also assuming I have the other, everything else that he needs or that he wants. He or she. All right. There's a clothier's workshop. There you go. Okay, they left right away. That's good. That is a good sign. I'm not hearing any Dwarf Fortress sounds, though. Why? How come I can't hear any Dwarf Fortress sound? I can hear Pretzel just fine. I'm getting no audio from Dwarf Fortress right now. That's weird. Yeah, I should have got, some sound out of that. Why? Did I turn sound off? Oh, I did. I had sound turned off. Alright, let's go ahead and save real quick. I prefer to have the sound on. Come on. Oh, really? Well, I'm turning on the sound, though. Not turning it off. Does that matter? Come on. Lasagna. Tasty. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Get you reconnected. All right. He wants... Oh, no. He's working furiously already. But... All right. Trade weather. I usually turn it down a little bit. But... I'm not hearing any sound from Dwarf Fortress. Hmm. Um, am I getting any audio at all? Let me check something real quick. All right. I fired up YouTube real quick. That came through okay. Uh, audio source, system audio. Yeah, it should be just fine. Hmm. You know, I think past couple uh, sessions I played Dwarf Fortress, I don't recall any sound. I'm usually listening to music or watching YouTube or something, but now that I think of it, I don't think I've had sound for a while. We should be hearing stuff right now. Everything. Sound configuration. Huh. Let me pause Pretzel and see if we get any. Yeah, right. I have Sound Sense, and I'm not hearing anything from Sound Sense. We'll go ahead and run the update in the background. No, I haven't tried the other versions yet. I've never had any problems with this version. There we go. A pigtail headscarf. Okay, not too exciting. With hanging rings of pigtail and spikes of bismuth. Where'd we get this bismuth from? Where did you find bismuth? Do we have any bismuth? Blocks. We don't have any bismuth. Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Sound Sense seems like it's broken for some reason. Done. Restart. Well, everything's on. Okay. Let's let's see what it does. Have to wait till some type of sound event happens. You think it would have started playing music right away? Hmm. Nothing. All right. Let's try one of the others. Uh, Sound Sense RS. Until a new season begins. All right. Game log is right there. Oh, I probably have to download music, don't I? Oh, download the pack. All right, we'll let that download in the background then. Meantime, let's turn Pretzel back on. All right, how are we doing on the roof? We're getting there. I probably should have my miners continuing to dig out more area, now that I think about it. Uh, yeah, I had to tell it the path to the game. I haven't tried the. I don't think I've ever tried the GTK version. All right, we'll give this one a shot though. I'm still downloading the sound pack, so we'll see what happens. Okay, Alt Select is not working. Why? Dude. I have to reload. Like having like I like the box select, but it is not working right now. I don't know if there's a way to reload DF hack without exiting the game. To reinitialize it or something. Alright. Let's turn that off. We're using that one for now. It's already going. Let's reload. Didn't we just do this? Next thing you know, you're going to be getting another cat and then another cat. We'll have a whole gang of cats running around the house. What were we doing? Oh, we were going to mine out another section. Box select is now working. That's good. We will not dig out the stairs yet. And we will get this other bedroom area dug out as well. I need to start making furniture pretty soon. We're okay for the moment. Ten beds, 10 tables, and chairs for now down in our little temporary dining areas should be sufficient for a moment. Two stonemasons can barely keep up. I mean, they can't keep up, but that's fine. I like the pace of the game so far. We can probably I really, really would like to turn that off. That keeps interrupting my flow, my workflow. I've tried turning off seasonal save, thinking that it would stop this as well. Nope. I looked through some of the text configuration files in DF Hack and Lazy New Pack, I can't find where this monthly save is turned on. I have no idea. Hey, is there an auto save? No. Save. Uh, quick save. No. I said quick save. What are the commands? No. All right, so it doesn't look like there's any extra parameters you can do. Yeah, I did. I looked through the init files and everything. Right. I did try turning this off. Here, we'll turn it off. No autosave. Right. Let's back out. I probably didn't need to back out, but that's fine. Our sound pack downloaded. Uh, so here's the sound pack. Now I need to figure out where it needs to go. Probably Lazy New Pack, Utilities, SoundSense RS. Hopefully it just goes right there. That's the GTK one, I think. Load sound pack. Hmm. Looks like it's actually looking for that zip file. Yeah, I normally do seasonal autosaves, and then I manually copy stuff off into another folder to, reduce that number of those seasonal saves in the save directory. Um, let's just drop that. Which one is it? This one. It should be here, 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 there. Okay, it looks like it's loaded. So we turn autosave off. Pause on save, backup save, compress, pause, 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 pause. We're good. Why did it crash? Let's try again. That yellow and gold and red there, and gray and blue. That's a nice color palette. something appealing about it to me. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pause sound or a pretzel. Let's get you reconnected. Um, I I'm not sure if I'm using this sound sense correctly or not. Okay. I didn't like that too much. Let's try that again. Game log. Okay. Well, I'm not using you. Let's try, I guess we'll try this one. Good grief. Oh, that was SoundSense RS, and I couldn't get it to work. And this GTK one's not even loading. So I don't know. Let's try reloading SoundSense here. We already did the pack update. We know that's working. We're going to play everything. I mean, it looks like it's got everything it needs here. I mean, I've never had any trouble with SoundSense before. I don't know. Hey, Sitting Beanbag, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Thanks for stopping by. All right, game's unpaused. I don't see any SoundSense activity whatsoever. Nothing. Currently playing. All right, well, we'll just keep on going and not worry about it right now. Oh, is that pretzel or SoundSense? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Why won't this thing go? Yeah. We already tried this once before. Nothing. There's nothing to update. That's working. Yeah, it's got the right path. I'm not even sure if you can change the path. No, I mean it looks fine. Oh, there's some activity here. Yeah, no thanks. So it looks like it's trying to play music here or something here. I usually have it on. I usually have it on important messages, but we'll play everything. But I'm definitely not hearing any of this stuff here. I can't double click on it. All right, well, let's try this. Uh, where is that folder? Lazy new pack, utilities, sound sense, packs. Okay, here's all that music. Mining. Let's just pick one. Let's pause. Pretzel. All right, maybe it's. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything from this file. Nothing. Let's see here. Audio. Tools. Preferences. Audio. Yeah, default. This should be going through your voice meter. Let's close it. Restart it. There we go. Okay, that's working. Let's close Sound Sense and restart it. Quit it. All right. Whoa. Oh, a goblin thief. Wow, he cleared out the whole fort. What happened there? Oh, a goblin thief showed up. How many? Just the one. Hmm. Did he kill anyone? No, not yet. All right. Still not hearing anything. We should be getting sound now. Yeah, and I'm not hearing any of this. At all. Nothing. I give up. We'll mess with it offline. I'll try reinstalling from the lazy new pack and see if that fixes the issue. Let's make sure that's running. Whoops. How are we doing on food and drink? We're okay. Miners. Okay. We'll keep working our way around. Yep, that's fine. I think I found a Minecraft sound pack too, where the guy recreated every sound in the game, just himself making sound effects. I thought that was quite amusing. Every single vanilla Minecraft sound, he recreated it. It's quite amusing. Okay, what else can we be working on? What died? Nothing. Okay. This is probably just the autumn. It's autumn, or it's actually winter now. So these things are turning colors or something. That's not blood. Oh, I don't know. There's some dead stuff here. Oh no, looks like that goblin thief did get killed. Oh well, he may not have died, but he definitely got smacked around a bit. Well, that's what you get. Not sure how he got in without the dogs noticing. Well, I don't have... Yeah, how did he get in? How did he get into the fort? I don't know. He should not have been able to climb up the wall because there's an overhang here, right? I don't know. No idea. We can get these hatch covers in place. We did make 16. So we can get those in. And we're not too far off from getting our roof finished. All right. As soon as this roof is finished, we'll start making some furniture and outfitting some bedrooms. We could probably start designating some of the bedrooms. Alright, so that's armor stand, weapon rack, cabinet, container, bed, door. Now, we'll have to specify a material later on, but we will only have claystone available to us right now. I made these macros a while ago. Alright, let's do the west facing bedrooms. Now we can do the north facing bedrooms. And the two south ones. Whoops. There we go. Oh, we can do... No, we'll start up the 20 down there. And then we'll do the other ones later. We can get rid of this now. That stuff will get put away. Okay, we're looking good. Get this in there, this last bit. Beautiful. Oh, we got a little our little dump over here yet to do as well. Don't want to forget about that. We got a bunch of floors and stuff to make yet as well. But it won't take him no time at all to do this little part over here. Excellent. I'd say they're about 90% done. Yep, see, there's the autosave, month 11. So turning off the seasonal autosave didn't fix it. And we have definitely restarted the game. So I don't know where this configuration is to turn that off. I looked through probably, I don't know. I looked for it for about a half hour searching for it and could not find it. I'm sure it's there somewhere. Maybe. It may be something you can't turn off. Maybe it's something DF Hack needs to update so you can turn that on and off. I'd rather, you know, do a seasonal autosave, and then whenever I want to save, I can run quick save myself. Thank you kindly. I don't believe we're running out of stone. Oh no, not at all. We have a little bit of wood right now. We're good. I can probably... Do I have any plant guys? Just the one. I got a couple guys that can start making thread for us. Maybe we'll do that. Oops. Let's get a couple farmers' workshops in here. We'll just put one here. No, not that one. We want farmers' workshop. No. What's... Oh, it's W. And we'll do one there. Let's... You are set up, and you are set up. I can probably stop making wooden barrels now. And we will start making rock pots instead. No, we'll make rock pots, and we'll keep just 4 to 5 on hand. Okay, Farmer's Workshop. I want you to spin thread all the time, and you can process plants all the time. Yep. We'll worry about labor restrictions later, because I do want to put a couple things on the surface. Okay. Roof is done, finally. Let's get this little area done down here. That. Nope. You want some upstairs. I don't have to use claystone for the upstairs, but that's fine. We want some floor tiles. There. And there. All right, let's get that done. A downstairs. There. Claystone. You don't have any claystone blocks? Oh, you know, it doesn't matter. The stairs are just temporary. All right, these things are in the way. All right. It should get auto unsuspended here. Did I miss these? No, they're fine. All right, let's get the roof on. Just like so. And there. Still not getting done. What? Oh, good grief. Okay, let's, no, DB, reclaim. All that. How come you didn't auto dump? What's going on here? Oh, I didn't actually mark it to get dumped. But now we will auto dump. Oh, we missed one. There. Now we can get that done, right? Everything's good? Yes. Whoop. Don't tell me that is in the way. Dang it. Stop doing that. All right. Get rid of the stairs. Come on. Finish up the floor in there, please. We have enough blocks. Come on. Nope. All right. I need to turn the dump off temporarily. How come you guys aren't finishing the floor? All right. Put a door there. Oh. Just make a 1 for now out of claystone, please. There they go. So I had to reset those the floor in here. Why are you suspending? Doesn't make any sense. Move the block out of the way. Oh, good grief. Why is it? Oh, this is the dump. So it was a dump. So they couldn't move the block. It kept getting suspended or forbidden. All right, how about now? Come on. Come on. All right. Let's go ahead and knock you guys down, and we'll move you indoors. All right, all of you should. All right, oh, that one. All right, now let's make a stockpile for those claystone blocks. We'll just put them here. And you just want claystone. Blocks can go there. All right. Hey, Policy, thanks for stopping by. Good night. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening as well. Okay. The stuff will get put away. That looks good. Let's go ahead and lock these. No problems here. Even if something can get on the roof. All right, this stuff will get put inside. I need to put some flooring down because we need some workshops on the surface. So let's do that. One's going to go there. Like so. Then one's going to go here, here, and here. Let's get those. Let's go ahead and order some claystone blocks. Let's make sure we have an extra mason down here. And we can put that just right here for now. Sure. And why is this not getting done? Leatherworks. We probably don't have any animal guys yet, do we? No. Fine. Nope. Congratulations. You can do animal-related stuff. Hey, Kaiser, thanks for stopping by. I am using Vetlinger 32 with Shizzle Clean text. Wonderful combination I've discovered. It makes look nice and clear and clean. Text is easy to read, and I love the artwork. It's fantastic. It'll hold me over until we get the premium release of Dwarf Fortress here, hopefully into this year, beginning of next year. Okay. We'll get a couple tanners in here. Do I have any more claystone blocks, though? I do not. We'll have to wait a bit until we get some more blocks made. What's this? Oh, that's just rock that's in the ground. Let's make sure we turn off the grazing areas where our workshops are going to be. It's not necessary, but I like to do that. If I just type in lazy new pack, will that be? Sure, yeah. I believe if you just go straight to Google and type in here, well, let's do it together. Lazy noob pack. Should take you probably this one where it says Paradexus errant. I believe that's the gentle person who maintains that pack. So you go there and then click this big giant link here where it says download the latest pack. True. True. So you want to find the one that says Paradexus errant. There should be something similar to that. But that'll take you to the Bay 12 website, which is the Dwarf Fortress website. And then from here, you hit this big button here, and it takes you to this page with some stuff. We're on, this is the latest version right here. You hit download now, and depending on which operating system you're using, hopefully you know how to find it and get to it and get it installed in a folder. Pretty much all there is to it. Your mileage may vary. And then once you fire up Lazy New Pack, if you go right to graphics I forget which one of these is the default one. Uh, it might even be Phoebus. You just double click on Vetunger 32, and it might ask you, hey, do you want to also update any saved games that you have? Just keep hitting OK. Once it finishes, you can go to customize, and if you want to use this clean looking text, you double click on Shizzle Clean here in the font section, this top section, and then set up any other stuff that you want, run the game, and it takes a moment for it to load, but when it does, you'll get this nice, awesome looking graphics pack if that's what you want. A lot of people are more comfortable with some of these other graphics packs. Some people just like to play with raw ASCII. I play with ASCII sometimes too, the vanilla set, just for flavor. All the die-hard Dwarf Fortress guys out there, live and die by ASCII. Hey, to each his or her own. Looks like I need to make another limestone stockpile so we can get a lot of this stuff cleaned up. Or, I'm sorry, claystone, not limestone. There. I'm not sure if I have enough wheelbarrows, but we'll just make a few more. Can't hurt. Yeah, I had not played any Dwarf Fortress for a couple months, and I just, I don't know, decided to dive back in. The premium version will be a whole different experience. I mean, mechanically, the game will be about the same. Obviously, the interface is different, but under the hood, it's still the same. It's still Dwarf Fortress. A few adds, a few changes, maybe a few bug fixes here and there. Getting my eyes adjusted to where all the information is going to be stored. Supposedly, all the keyboard commands are working in the same. That's really important to me since it took me a while to learn the keyboard commands. Now I don't even think about some of the stuff. Yeah, I was watching Blind IRL, and I forget who else I ran across. I was like, all right, I need to play some more. So maybe once we get an official release date, maybe I'll not play for a month or a couple weeks prior to, just to build up the anticipation a bit. Well, that's the great thing about Dwarf Fortress. It's a wonderful game. You can always come back to it later, and a little bit of a relearning experience. That's fine, but it's not like all your friend, like playing World of Warcraft, for example. Now you're really behind and overwhelmed and impossible to get caught up. That's what's great about Dwarf Fortress, and like Minecraft too. There's no catching up to do. Yeah, there's new version comes out, and there's a few new here, a few new things here, a few new things there, but most of it's still the same, exactly the same. I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft. Then I started playing less of it, and when I did come back to it, I always felt overwhelmed. Oh, I got to do this, I got to do this, and I'm behind on my cloak, and I just gave up. No thanks. I enjoy watching other people play. I have a few streamers that I like to watch. I'm interested in the story to see where it goes and the development and all the development drama. But as for playing it myself, nah, I'm done. Finally. After I don't know how many restarts. I mean, I'm excited for the new expansion for World of Warcraft, but I'm not going to play. But I'm still following it. I want to see where the story goes and what they do. And there's a whole big push coming to get World of Warcraft on consoles and Steam Deck and Switch and your calculator, whatever. It'll be everywhere. I mean, that's like with any game that has a lot of depth to it. It can be very overwhelming. Dwarf Fortress has had that stigma for a long, long time, and no, it's no less complicated than trying to be decent at a particular class in World of Warcraft or any other MMO that's out there. No, it there's a lot of stuff to do. It's very overwhelming at first. Take it in, learn a little bit at a time, learn a little bit at a time. One, you need to be willing to invest some considerable time in it. Yes, there's plenty of casual things you can do in all the MMOs, and you don't have to learn a whole lot to still enjoy it. But it depends on your playstyle and what you want to accomplish in those games. And the same with Dwarf Fortress. You can have a lot of fun just by dying early. If you don't want to learn, or your attention span is too short to learn a lot of the in-depth stuff that's available to you in Dwarf Fortress. It all depends on your playstyle and what you want to do. Military took me a while to get my head around. Now that I've pretty much understand the interface and how to make squads, how to get them in a schedule, how to get them training, how to get them uniforms and everything, I don't even think about it anymore. There's some things with military I haven't learned yet, like patrol routes and things like that, but I haven't ran across, or I haven't designed a fort yet where I thought having some type of a patrol route was actually going to be beneficial to me. But it's there for you if you want to do that. Again, how much depth do you want to input into your session that you're playing? It's all kinds of things you can do. That's what's wonderful about Dwarf Fortress and other games that have a lot of depth. It's fun exploring and doing different things. I might learn about a few things in Dwarf Fortress, and okay, like making catapults and ballista. I haven't spent any time on it. I will at some point. I've read that catapults aren't really that great, but again, I guess it depends on how you have it set up, what you're trying to how you're trying to use the catapults and so on and so forth. But hey, I'll give it a shot a couple times and see if I want that part of my normal play or my normal playthroughs that I do. I don't build a lot of moats and stuff. I've never really incorporated that into my base designs yet. I probably will at some point. We'll see. I mean, yeah. Well, I think number one, people right away get turned off by the all the ASCII screenshots that they see, or how simple the graphics are. We're just spoiled by you know near photorealistic graphics and everything. And I disagree completely. I grew up before all we had was Pong basically. Uh, so there are a lot of games out there that have quote unquote bad graphics, but hiding behind those bad graphics is wonderful story, wonderful gameplay, even some unique mechanics that you can't find in any other game. So people miss out a lot. They look at a game visually and say, "Oh no, that's a terrible game." Well, okay, hey, fine. Find a game that fits your visual aesthetic. And go have fun with that. No problem. No one's forcing you to try or to mess around with Dwarf Fortress. It's like with any other game. I see plenty of games that look fantastic, but the gameplay just I have no it has no appeal to me. So everybody's got their own thing. Oh, we can get some workshops now. Let's get a butcher down. We have claystone blocks now. Thank you. Let's get a couple tanners down. I want a couple more farmers workshops up here. One for shearing, one for milking, and we'll get a fishery in here as well. Claystone blocks. Bang. Yeah, I want to keep doing different things in Dwarf Fortress. Uh, like my fort designs are all square, all symmetrical. I kind of want to get away from that a little bit, just to change things up so it's more interesting to me while I'm playing the game as well. Just so it's not the same thing. I try and not to build the exact same fort every time. Sometimes I do. What I really need to do is there's I got a handful of in-game mechanics that I want to learn and get comfortable with. Incorporate some bigger projects into my gameplay, and then uh, just have fun with it. Try different things. And if I don't enjoy it, I can, I don't have to continue in that world. I can start a new world, whatever. I mean, by symmetrical, I mean everything's nice and square, right? All my forts, look, everything's symmetrical, symmetrical. Uh, this is not quite symmetrical, but the rooms are still square or rectangular, right? Again, a lot of symmetry here. Symmetry appeals to me. Why not? I mean, it's a grid-based game, so you're always going to have a little bit of symmetry in here. But why not have rooms that are a little bit more circular or odd shapes or whatever the case may be? I mean, there are some absolutely fantastic base builders out there, and they get colors, different colored tiles, walkways, and that's something I'd like to incorporate into my, aesthetic. Is getting some different colored walkways and whatnot. I have enough trouble, figuring out how to prevent werebeasts from infecting me right now. Yeah, I've been playing on and off for many years and still have a lot to learn. Or maybe it's because I'm refusing to learn. I don't know. All right. Uh, let's set you up to milk the animals. And I don't want you to do anything else but milking. You can do some shearing. And don't do anything else except for shearing. All right. We must have ran out of claystone blocks again. That's fine. We must have finished them all. You guys probably took off to go fishing, didn't you? Stop doing that. Come back and build this other stuff, please. You can go fishing some other time. Let's put a couple more floor tiles in here. Whoop. We're going to put our raw fish right there. Whoops. All right. And we want that to just be unprepared fish. Let's get the unprepared fish out of here. Forbid that, and no seeds. That'll be fine. Come on, let's get the butchery, the butchery and the tannery done, please. Again, they're probably out. The two animal guys are probably out fishing. They'll come back. All right, we have far too many idlers. What else? I thought I made a door. There should be a door in here somewhere. Where's the door? I don't know. We won't worry about it now. All right. Let's do the miners first. And then, yeah, we have plenty of blocks. Oh, that's right. The two dudes are out fishing probably. Where are they? I don't see them anywhere. Where are the animal dudes? You don't have a job. And oh, and you're milking an animal. Okay. Why wouldn't you be making this though? Why aren't you doing? Oh, I don't want hunting and trapping either right now. How come you're not building these? What's the holdup? I don't see any blocks over here yet either. And the fishery is not even built yet either. What's going on here? Something happened. Oh, Kaiser Waffles, thank you very much. Appreciate the follow. All right. Why? Oh, are you? There he goes. All right, the fishery is done. Are you gonna come over here and do the butchery and the tannery too? There you go. Well, that seemed like it took a while to get them to come over here and actually start doing this. All right, one more to go. There you go. How we doing on food and drink? We're fine. What else can we do? Oh, we got our drawbridge down here finally, so we can get a couple of excuse me, levers done. I think I made some mechanisms. We did. Excellent. So we'll have a little drawbridge here, little drawbridge here, and one here, so we can control access to the inside of our fort. That should be there. Come on. There you go. Let's get this middle one in here, please, so we can get this drawbridge linked up. And then we can dig out the entrance for the depot properly. Come on. There you go. Link up with the bridge, and we'll use, sure, those two. That's getting done, so we can, whoops, channel. Go ahead and get this channeled out. That, and that. Just like that. All right. Now, we did this last time, and this is how the werebeast got inside. All right, he's connecting the lever to the drawbridge still. As soon as it's done saving, we'll give it a test. Oh, I need to start making more stuff to sell. I should have been doing that, but I forgot. All right, he's not quite done. Let's tell the carpenter to start making spiked wooden balls. Where is... Where's it at? Spiked wooden ball. Non-stop. And we'll see how well they sell. What are you just hanging out for? Oh, you're processing something. That's fine. Let's take that down. Let's put some floor. We want floors here, or we want road? Let's put paved road here instead. Just for funsies. And then here we want to make some ramps. No, ramp. We'll put it right. It's supposed to be here, right? I thought the ramp. Open space. Why does it keep doing that? Downward slope. Okay, there. No. I thought that was... The ramp is actually here. What? Why would it let me do one at a time, but not three? What? Okay, fine. Let's see what happens here. I don't need to upgrade it. I'm just for visual appearances. There. Look at that. Guess we can connect the road here. Why not? Let's do that. 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 And that. We'll see how that looks. I'll give our dwarf something to do as well. How are we doing down here? RNG, hey, oh, in a raid. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I drove by earlier and you were looking at mimics, doing some arty art stuff. Those mimics you were looking at, did you make those yourself or were you looking at someone else's work? Again, man, I appreciate you stopping by and bringing your friends with you. Thank you very much. Making AI to do his work for him. Hey, if it works. Okay. Which type of AI are you doing? I mean, you're making your own automation to do it, or you're using one of the locally available AI bots to do it? Mid-Journey. What's Mid-Journey? What is that? Mid-Journey. Let's see here. Whoa! That's cool. I was not expecting that. Does this mean AI is infecting my machines? That's a pretty cool effect. Getting started. It's an independent research lab exploring new mediums of thought and expanding the imaginative powers of the human species. It sounds like Mr. Spock should be reading and narrating this to us, right? There are 2 ways to experience the tools. The Mid-Journey bot. You can use it to generate images. You can find a gallery of your own work and other users' creations. I don't want to look at this on the stream just in case there's, you know, someone's trying to recreate their favorite female avatar in various stages of undress. Because you got to know that's happening, right? Absolutely, that's happening. Hey, she's got to be this tall, this high, this wide, this many arms and legs. Go, AI bot. You know it's happening. All right, I'm going to go back to the home page, and I'm going to bookmark that and save it for later. Thank you. I'll check that out. I definitely want to look at some of the artwork that people have. Well, I don't want to say they created it. I'd like to look at the artwork that was How do you say, you can't say create, right? You didn't create. You told the AI to create it, so maybe commissioned. Maybe commissioned is the word I'm looking for. Look at what other users have commissioned the AI to create. Okay. What a oh, yeah, hey, I don't know why. I don't know how to stop the ads. I don't know what to tell you. I have like a Twitch Turbo or something, so I very rarely see the ads. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I got a thing in the mail the other day from Twitch going, "Hey, something about you don't have to wait to get paid." Evidently, Twitch wouldn't pay you until you had wouldn't pay you unless you had at least like $100 they owe you or something like that. I have no idea. I know I've made at least 5 cents. A long time ago, I looked at my analytics page and I made my first nickel. I guess I never got it right because they were waiting until you get enough money in there and then they pay you. I don't know. Hey, I'm on my way now, right? I made my first nickel on Twitch, so I'm satisfied. I'll put that on a plaque and hang it on the wall somewhere if they ever give it to me. I'll have to go and look and see if they actually gave me any money or not. I mean, hey, I know I've given out enough subs. It's no big deal. Yeah, I know. That nickel's long gone. Before I even earned the nickel, it was gone. All right. Okay, so we have some surface workshops done. That's good. Uh oh. Someone claimed the carpenter's workshop. Okay, he ran off right away. That's good. Keep running, dude. Hopefully. Okay. He's making something. Very nice. All he grabbed were 3 logs. Beautiful. I having trouble with SoundSense right now too. It says it's got all these sound effects loaded, but not a single thing is actually playing. I can't get it to play anything. This is the first time SoundSense has not worked for me. I don't know what happened to it. I went to the folder. These files are there, and I can play those files. Um, where is? I mean, it's all there. Dwarf Fortress. There's a new pack. Oops. Utilities. SoundSense. Packs. Mining, for example. It's all here. Ooh, that's loud. Holy crap. I mean, it's all there. I just don't know why SoundSense is not playing it. Might not be reading the log correctly. Sound configuration. Reload. I tried. I tried the SoundSense GTK won't even run. I tried SoundSense RS, pointed to the game log, couldn't get nothing going. I downloaded the sound pack, pointed towards the sound pack, and then it just kept crashing on me. I don't know. I've pack update doesn't work. I tried that already. I don't know. I'm gonna after tonight's session. I'm going to do a fresh install. Keep my save. Do a fresh install and see if that works. If that doesn't work, I'm going to roll back, keep rolling back lazy new pack releases until it's working again, and see if that does anything. It's not that big of a deal, but there are some sound cues that I like to hear, you know, when things are happening around the fort. All right. I'm not sure if I like how this paved road looks, but it's not bad, I guess. That's not too bad. I got 101 different things I want to work on, but what do we need to do next? Oh, I need to start making furniture. We want claystone furniture. So that's each one of these is 9. So let's just make, I don't know, like 32. We have 20 dwarves right now. We'll probably get a 20 bomb migration wave anytime. What we can do is get these new bedrooms filled out. I'm gonna be really bummed if when we get the premium version, and then we find out that macros are not working. Hey, no problem, man. Enjoy your dinner. Again, thanks for stopping by and bringing your crew with you. I appreciate it. Those, and then we can do north facing bedrooms and the south ones. Okay, everything looks like it worked just fine. We got all the ones down there. That'll be 32. So let's doors. Give me 32. Oh, we'll make limestone. We want 32 cabinets. Coffer. Weapon racks. Armor stand. Beds. Doors and beds. Cabinets and coffers. Armor stand. Weapon rack. Alright. That should do it for now. That's going to keep the 2 stonemasons we have really, really busy. And then the carpenter as well, who right now, well, the carpenter shop is busy, but he should be done fairly soon. He only grabbed 3 logs, so I imagine this is a pretty simple artifact he's working on. I have one already. It was a headscarf. I think this is the first headscarf I've ever seen that my dwarves have made. And it's a pretty cheap one, 6,400. But hey, that's fine. We'll probably just sell it. There we go. Ooh, great, an artifact bed. That's far more useful than the headscarf. All right, let's take a look. A cherry wood bed. Very nice. It's a cheap one, too. I mean, that's kind of what I expected. It's made out of cherry, and it's got spikes of cherry. Very nice. Very nice. I might even just sell that, since its value is pretty low. I mean, yeah, I could save it for a VIP or a noble's room. I'm not sure if happiness for artifact furniture, if a more expensive artifact uh, has or can make longer lasting thoughts, happy thoughts. I don't know. Or is it just a fact it's an artifact? The dwarves get so many happy thoughts. Or, like I said, is a more expensive artifact. Do the more expensive ones generate more happy thoughts? I don't know. I know for room value, obviously it matters. And keeping your noble satisfied, room value matters. But as far as happy thought generation, do more expensive ones generate more or less happy thought, or the same happy thoughts? I don't know. All right. You were making spiked wooden balls, but let's make the doors or the beds first. Manager has, okay, approved all the jobs. That's good. We should see the carpenter get up here at some point and start making that stuff. There he goes. Just like that. Once all those beds are done, he can go back and start making spiked wooden balls again. We should see these bedrooms start filling in. Slowly but surely. We'll try and keep up on bedrooms. That way we don't overflow our little dormitory we have down here. I need to get this stuff out of here too and get my farms full up and producing. All right. Well, let's go ahead and just finish getting this floor dug out. It's not that much left to do. Oh, no, 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 no. I did not want to do that, and there isn't an undo. Dang it. So I'm going to have to redraw this level. Let's zoom out. This is the barracks. And we want to redraw it, please. Oh, crap. I gotta delete this side yet. And we're going to have to play it again. There. And play again, please. Okay. All right, and well, let's do this side first. That's what I meant to do earlier. Oh, let's reset the zoom level so we can see what's going on. That's fine right there. And let the dwarves have at it. There they go. Okay. Elven Caravan. Let's make sure we're not chopping trees while the elves are here. Oh, black screen. I haven't seen that happen for a while. That happens sometimes with this graphics pack. I think that's a text will be text thing that happens. Oh, I'm gonna need to get some dinner. I forgot. Oh, I was gonna test the drawbridge as well. Let's let the elves get in here, and we'll give our drawbridge a test while we have them cornered in here. Well, I'm assuming they can get down here. Oh, that's right. They walk. They don't bring a caravan, or they don't bring wagons or whatever. Hopefully, we don't squish anyone. Okay. So the drawbridge is just fine. We'll leave it closed. Last time I left this open, we let a weird giraffe get inside and nom us until we all died. Let's go ahead and give this a name. This is the depot drawbridge. Beautiful. All right. Looks like the road got done finally. I want to build some hives next. Before we do that, let's put floors down, like so, underneath our hives. And then I guess we can also do that. And that. We want there and there. What's this? Why isn't this? Okay, there it goes. Wasn't sure if there's something blocking this. Let's get rid of this boulder. It's kind of in the way. I don't like it sitting there. We'll just get rid of that boulder. There's a boulder here inside I want to get rid of. We'll get rid of that one. We're going to have some above ground farms over here. That's it. Let's build some hives. We want 9, and we'll use claystone. Then we'll put a road around the area for the hives as well. Absolutely not necessary that I do that at this point, right? I could have did this way later, but that's fine. It'll keep our dwarves occupied for a bit. I can probably lock these doors now and let a bunch of animals grow up. Let's get auto butcher started. Let that start counting our animals for us. All right. Ooh, migrants. Excellent. I'm not in desperate need of migrants at the moment, but sure, we'll take them. We're starting to make bedrooms now, so that's good. I really, really want to turn this monthly autosave off. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right, how many do we get? We got... Oh, look at that. 23. And 3 children. My guess was pretty good. I said we'd get about 20 dwarves the next migration. I was right on. All you can be commoners for now. Okay, what'd we get? We got nothing. Oh, well, a couple really good pump operators. Great, thank you. You got some medical skill. You can do that. A bowyer, that's no help. 9 in mechanics, that's good. I can use that. Sure. We can use a couple more plant dudes. I don't care about trapping too much. A shear. Alright, I don't desperately need anything at the moment. So we'll just let them be commoners for a bit. Let's see what kind of animals they brought. Looks like a goat, a duck, and a cabbie pup. Alright. Hopefully we can get those butchered before they get adopted. The ones that aren't already adopted, I mean. Has auto butcher loaded yet? Nope, not yet. I mean, it's loaded, just it hasn't started counting all the different animals yet. Excuse me, sorry. That one sneaked out. We can plan our hives. Uh-oh, gonna sneeze. Hey, that was unexpected. Go to planning mode. All right. And let's build the next part of the road. We'll just outline our hives that we have here. Why not? See how it looks. Maybe I'll have to experiment with different types of stone, get some type of a different pattern in here or something. I mean, they're pretty narrow. It's not like I can get a really complex pattern in such a small area. I've never tried to do that either. That's something I'd like to start incorporating into my fort aesthetics. Oh, almost seemed like they got spooked by something. Oh, there's some stuff getting slaughtered. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, auto butcher is working. Hang on now. All right. I don't want guinea fowl. No, thank you. Slaughter them up. I don't want rabbits. Well, male 0, female 0. All right, all zeros, all zeros. Nope, don't want donkeys. Okay, we don't want goats. Obviously, some of these are pets. And they're going to hang around until they keel over. Don't want cabbies. No, thank you. 0 zeros everywhere. Good, good, good. Turkeys, yes. We want a whole bunch of baby turkeys. Don't want horses. Don't, peafowl, sorry, yes, we want peafowl. Those are our peacocks. We want a whole bunch of babies. Sheep, yes, we'll keep the sheep. Don't want geese. Cats, we're good. Dogs, we'll let more dogs grow up. Do I want to let more male dogs grow up? Yes, we'll try and get some war dogs going, and we'll make lookouts out of some of our war dogs. And we want llamas. We can get wool and milk from llamas, alpacas, and sheep. I don't have any alpacas yet. All the other animals I don't want. So we'll have to go in here after every migration wave and cull all of the types of animals we don't want. We'll keep dogs and cats, peafowl, turkeys, llama, alpaca, and sheep. And that's all I want. Yes, I know we have pets in here. Pets will have to hang out until they die. So be it. Okay, a few more things will get slaughtered. That'll give us a few bones, a little bit of leather to have on hand. That's nice. We'll hang on to that leather for now for strange moods instead of making anything out of it. I know the elves are here, but I'm not even interested in looking at what they have. I don't have anything to trade the elves anyway, so that's fine. Excuse me. I just realized we were in our second year. So I started 175. So we made it through our first year. It went by very quickly, actually. Roof is done. All right. Why is this a road? Why? Oh, that's where that boulder was. That's why. Let's turn off box select. That one, and that one. That's good. Oh. We can get rid of that. That looks okay. Have we started the hives? No. We're getting through our bedroom furniture, though. Okay, I have a lot of idlers right now. Holy cow. Yeah, that's a lot. Well, they should start. Oh, no. Let's get these rooms actually designated. That way, the dormitory will clean up a bit as folks claim a bed. All right. That one's not ready. Not ready. Not ready. It looks like these. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. That one. Make sure is running. All right. The miners can keep on going. Get the rest of this dug out. Right. That'll finish off. This is the barracks level. So we'll have 60 military, 40 hammer dwarfs, and 20 raiders. And then, you know, each squad has a captain. We'll have the general down here once we get one. Militia commander can live down here. We'll have some dining rooms down here. We'll have training going on down here. Stockpiles for the military, so on and so forth. Yeah, we need to start thinking about what level or what do we want to dig out next. I'm probably going to need some noble rooms here before too long. We don't have a mayor yet, but I imagine that will happen sooner rather than later. So this is the barracks. This is the entrance, and the hospital will be up here. We'll trap this area here and let the baddies come in and knock them down and kill them here. The depot and their related stockpiles will be here, protected by a drawbridge. We'll also put a couple small drawbridges here to protect us when we want to lock the fort down. Barracks. In between each level, it's empty because around each of the stairs, I'm gonna have like a little bathing area, 3 high of water. That way, each time they walk through, they get a free bath. But because you have the channel here, you got to contain the water. So in between each level, I have this like dead zone, right? I just have it connected via stairs for extra storage, and we can mine out whatever's in here that we need as well. This is going to be the royal area. So like the little entranceway, quarters, bedroom, dining room, whatever. The idea was to mint a whole bunch of coins, have them up here. It's just like a little visual treasury, if you will. And then we have a bunch of rooms here for temples or fancy guild halls. We'll have a big non-specific temple set up down here. So I've got temples and guild halls, whatever I need on this level. Another in-between level. And this is the noble area. So I got some, regular size rooms. We'll put some of our initial 7 dwarves in here for funsies. So we have some noble bedrooms and their offices and dining rooms or whatever can be in here. That was kind of the idea. And this is our first workshop level. Each workshop level also has a smattering of bedrooms in here too. We'll put dining in between the bedrooms. Yeah, I know. The dude might live here. He may run off somewhere else to actually eat and drink. I might try burrowing dwarves and see how that works. I've never really did that before, but I don't know. Anyway, be a while before we get, all this fleshed out and working and smooth and engraved, and it'll take a while. But I've got 5 levels that look like this. They're laid out slightly. I rotated it to the right, or rotated it 90 degrees basically. So this first level will probably have uh, craft workshops and masonry here, and then maybe on this level we'll do like cloth stuff and leatherworking stuff. I don't know. I have a whole bunch of them. This is the bottom one. This is where our magma workshops are going to be, and then below here we'll have magma tanks, and we'll have a big giant pump stack set up over here, all the way down to the magma. Again, these are overflow areas for storage. Uh, I normally have a lot of quantum stockpiles, not this time. So I really the goal of this playthrough was to better manage my stockpiles and inventories of stuff. So no quantum stockpiles is fine this time. So where's the magma stuff? Here, magma tanks. This little area here will be we have a well set up here. We'll have a well on each level. Fortunately, you can stack wells on top of each other. I didn't see the need to actually have a holding tank for water, since this is getting fed from all the way up above from the stream. This should be always be plenty enough water in here uh, to keep the wells operating. If it was a cold biome, that would be a different story. I think we're in a hot biome, so I think it will be fine. And then here, we're going to have some dwarven reactors, water wheels set up. We have a whole bunch here to operate a big pump stack. I don't know if this is going to be enough to power, 50, 60, 70 Z levels of pump stack, but we can extend this out as needed. And then I've got a couple more water wheels set up over here to power a couple millstones that will be here. I'll have 4 millstones so we can grind stuff for making paper or whatever we want. Paste, make cake later, whatever. And this is also catacombs. I got a couple different sizes of tombs designated, and we'll dig these out as needed as we go along. And then this is the actual cistern, or I call it the cistern, but this is really just the area below the water wheels where the water is going to sit. And this is where our pump stack is going to start, and we'll have to fight through the caverns and dig our way down to magma eventually. That's our map we got. This was a 5x5. Little stream down here in the corner. So nothing too excited. I like embarking on flat areas. I probably need to mix it up and start embarking into the side of a big hill or a mountain or something. But I prefer to embark in flat areas. Okay. I don't need anything else on the surface. I mean, I hadn't intended to put anything else on the surface, right? We'll have alpaca, sheep, and llamas up here. The cats can wander freely. Any grazing pets will be up here, and then we'll try and keep our animal inventory manageable and somewhat low. I do want a bunch of peacocks and turkeys right now. That way we'll get a nice stock of leather and a nice stock of bones, which I'm sure we're going to need for strange moods sooner rather than later. Good. We've already got some eggs in here. Goose eggs? What are those doing in here? One of the pet geese, I guess, wandered down here and laid some eggs. All right, that's fine. Oops. This area here is supposed to be a dining room, and here as well. So the area directly between the two bedrooms is supposed to be a dining room. I might clear one of these stockpiles out. Probably put the gems, the rough gems, somewhere else, and uh, get a dining room set up there because I'd like to get this stuff out of here, out of the farm area. That is actually what I should work on next. But I'll wait and do that until the rest of this bedroom furniture is complete. I've only got 2 masons working on that. I guess I could. Oh yeah, that's right. We have a bunch of commoners now. So I want to get a military set up as well. Have we found iron yet? Let's see. Stone. I don't remember. Oh, yes. We have hematite. Okay, so we have iron available. Great. So there's no excuse for not getting at least one squad set up and going. All right. Oops. Let's take a look. I want a few more masons first off. Let's just take you two. Let's do that. Do I want any more masons? I don't want you guys doing anything else. You don't need to mine. You can no, I don't want you mining either. I want you all to be making furniture. All right. I don't need anything else specifically at the moment. So, is anyone particularly good at anything that I want to hang on to? No, I don't care. All right, let's make our first squad. You are Hammerdorf, and you're the first captain. All right. One of you commoners then can be the militia commander. Who is the least skilled? Probably you. You can be the militia commander. Where's the militia commander? You can do the same job as a commoner. Oh, you already are. Okay. So you're fine. Yep. Yep. You guys can do all that. We're not going to actually build the military yet. We'll wait until we get a few, some hammers at least. But I want to get them set up here. That leaves a few commoners. That's fine for now. In here, however, let's get our militia commander. Where's he at? Where's the commander? There he is. All right, we'll let it tick. Come back and set up our first militia captain. He is right there. Congratulations. Create a squad. No uniform. Name. Hammer squad. Alright. Uniforms. Whoops. Military. Uniforms. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Let's add a uniform. Name. Hammerdorfs. We want male shirt, breastplate, cloak. For the legs, we want greaves. For the helm, we want a helm and a hood. For the gloves, we want gauntlets. The boots, we have high boots. Excellent. You don't always have high boots. For shield and for weapon, we will do a warhammer. All right. Then we want material. We want metal, leather, leather, metal. We'll let shields be anything and warhammers be anything for now. We'll switch to silver warhammers once we get some silver. We'll make our iron ones to start. Now let's assign, equip, hammer squad. How do you uniforms? Why won't it let me equip hammer squad? I have a uniform. RM. Go back to try that again. Uniforms. Oh, there. No. Equip. Why won't it let me? Oh, you. Assign. Duh. Assign uniform. Shift enter. Oh, you don't have designations yet. So let's go for positions. Two more. One more. Boom. All right. Let's go back to uniforms. Equip. Assign uniforms. Shift enter. Everyone's assigned to Hammerdorf. Good. We have the check mark. We're good. We're not going to worry about training right now. We'll make sure they're not, in fact, training at the moment, and they are not. So right now, they can just help haul stuff and do whatever. What we can do is, pardon me, set up a couple furnaces. Probably we'll just do it up here for now. Wood furnace. Sure. And the smelter. And then our Metalsmith Forge. Let's get those going. Start making some iron. Okay. I'm going to give to the wood furnace, give to the wood furnace. We are going to give to the smelter, give to the smelter. All right, let's set up a couple small stockpiles for charcoal and for some metal bars. Don't need a whole lot right now. All right, I don't want bins. You can just be coal, and you will just be iron. All right. You can make charcoal. Let's keep 9 to 10 right now. That's fine. And once we get some charcoal, we can get iron set up as well. There they go. We're on our way to making iron. Can we make anything yet? Nope. Nope. Come on. Oh, let's make sure. No. No. That stuff should be up here. There we go. Nope. Still can't make iron yet. Come on. We've got enough charcoal now. Why won't you let me make charcoal? Or iron? Do we not have anyone that can do it? We do. Why can't... Oops. Whoops. Why can't... we make iron? There's plenty of coal in there, dude. There. Huh. It didn't like that I had a give order. Okay. And then we'll say keep just 9 to 10 bars is fine for now. Okay. Actually, we can cut off, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here to here. We can cut that off. There we go. We have our first iron, bars of iron getting made. Come on. Show it to me. There you go. There's iron. All right. 10. We'll let those hammers get done first. Armor stand. Just go with 1. Make it out of claystone. And then we'll need to find a place for a military to train. I'll probably just put it right here for now so they can hang out in here, since this is also the meeting area. It'll be kind of crowded in here, but that's fine. Very soon we'll be getting these folks out of here. No one's come over to the Metalsmith Forge yet. Okay, the job's verified. That's good. There we go. He's making our first Warhammer. Excellent. Let's get this armor stand put in here. And we'll just drop it right. Sure. Just put it here. It doesn't matter. Come on. Get that armor stand in here, please. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know why I'm so impatient. Yelling at him ain't gonna make him speed it up. That's for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and raise the priority. Our hives are getting put in here too. So let's install a colony there, but don't gather. We'll leave the center one to feed the others. And we need to wait for that, that last one to get placed. And eventually we'll get some bees in there. We can start gathering honeycomb. I'll need some clay pots first before we can, I think, store any honey. Oh, looks like we just got some bees in there. Yeah, we did. Wow. 14,000 bees already. So, must have been a hive close to us. Oh, yeah. He's bringing in more bees down here. Excellent. Excuse me. He's bringing in bees too. Look at that. Excellent. So is he. Excellent. That's probably termites. Yep. What we had over there? Ants. So, fortunately, it looks like the bees weren't too far off. All right. What are the miners doing? Looks like we're done with this level. Let's go ahead and let the miners have at it on this level. I don't think it matters too much what I dig out next. Oh, no. No. Let's do this. And that. Yeah, let's not. We can dig this out. No. Well, no. We don't need to channel that yet. I don't think I've been doing that on the other levels. No. Well, we did one level, but that's fine. That's fine. So, might as well. And we will not dig out our little tunnels here until we're ready. Okay. That'll keep the miners busy. And we'll keep the drawbridge closed until we get the announcement that the caravan is here. And then once they leave, we'll close it back up. Try and prevent wares from getting inside and causing havoc with us. And I need to learn how to properly quarantine my dwarves after we tackle any of the were creatures. We can zoom in a little bit. There we go. Need to get this other hive done, please. Whoa, we have a lot of idlers. I don't like that many idlers. I need to give you all something to do. I don't have a lot to give them to do at the moment. We can make more blocks. Well, shoot, I'm making furniture right now too, but I need more blocks. Yeah, they're a little bit more than halfway through their furniture. Let's go ahead and raise you two up. I only have a handful of blocks left. I was going to build some more roads, but I don't have a lot of blocks left, so we'll hold off. There's not a lot I can do at the moment. All right, well, I think this is also a good good place for me to stop for the night. Over 3.5 hours. Wow, time flies. So I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Thank you for the advice and keeping me company. Hope you all have a great rest of your evening. Have a great weekend. I'll probably stream some more tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. No promises, but hey, thanks again for stopping by, everyone. We will see you next time. RNG, thanks for the raid. Love you, brother. See ya.